Hello everyone and welcome back to the Gamma Alpha Zombie Gaming channel. I'm your host G and welcome back to Need for Speed 2015. So today's plan is to continue good old prestige mode. We have been getting butchered absolutely left and right in this challenge mode. And I'm starting to actually doubt that the 9 drag races that this game has are part of prestige mode, because I don't know if I can see them here. I think it's in here. So yeah, so I've completed all of this stuff. Prestige mode 34%. I don't know what the highest rep level is. This is collectibles, activities. Yeah, 94 out of 99 events. I think there's like maybe 6 drag race events. Yeah. And we have 0. Yep, everything is done except for drag races. I don't know why. If anybody knows, let me know in the comments. I know there are the speed lists. I want to explore these. Speed lists are a new tournament style multiplayer mode, and it's all about getting the most speed points from each event to finish on top. The higher you finish each event, the more speed points you'll rack up. Yeah, so this is one of this game's problems. It automatically skips the tip prompt on its own. Yeah, we have quick play, speed, style, and mixed. So it's kind of like an arcade mode. Yeah, I know. I don't think I'm gonna care about it. Yeah. So, let me start with prestige mode. First of all, let me switch the car. I am playing on controller right now, so I'm gonna have to get used to a new way to drift. I have no idea how to get the car into drift. I did test it a little bit off camera, so yeah, we'll see. Let's see what we got. So I was doing this last episode. I'm not even mentally ready for it. What is this one? This is a Toge. And what was that one? That was also Toge. What about you? They're all Toge. This is a drift trial. Interesting. Yeah, let's see one of Robin's events. Let's see what we can do about it.
Remember the great times, Robin? Let's try it again in a slightly higher gear.
Oh yeah, the score is really high. I have no idea how to get the car into drift on controller, so yeah. I'm guessing a handbrake works well. Yeah, the problem is crashing into the other racers also makes me lose points. Or not. Okay, I saw that counter go up, but I hit the railing. Welcoming, cold girl. I'll see your message in a sec. Can't drive and chat. Whoa. Yeah, I need 3 times the score, wow. So, things are going well, I am okay. Okay, so I'm gonna have to explain the title of this episode right now. So if I go into the map, which is this button right here, let's zoom out. Now all of these are just NPC cars, right? So if I look around, there is absolutely nobody. And if you're wondering how to do that, basically what I found is if we press select or escape, backspace, to pause the game, if you go into settings while you're in game, so yeah, you see where it says play all drive? If you did launch the game, you can't really do this immediately from the main menu. You have to boot into all drive, and then it will either say find a new all drive server, which I honestly should have been doing and known about, because every time it says that the server is about to shut down, I should have used that. But right underneath it, it said play alone. So right now we're not in all drive. I guess this game sort of has an offline mode. I don't know. But I found that, and I also am playing with a controller now. It still is, for some reason, displaying the keyboard and mouse controls, but it's taking controller input, and the way that I was able to do it was I had to completely unmap everything except accelerate on keyboard and wheel, so yeah. So that's something. And I also found the restart button. Apparently I could open the phone mid-race and it's like somewhere down here. And another thing is I figured out how to take screenshots while inside the garage. So if I show you that, this is all UI stuff that I should have checked out a real long time ago. So yeah, so I can just hit this button and it takes a screenshot, which is fantastic. Yeah. I'm just making sure that the chat on screen isn't cut off. Yeah, okay, it's good. So let's hop into our next event. Yeah, let me focus on menus stuff. And before I start the event, I'm gonna drink some water. And by the way, manual gears absolutely do not work with the controller. I don't know why. Okay, before I start the event, let me go into the map. I want to know, it's showing me a screenshot next to where I am. Huh. Wait, is this a spot? No, okay, I thought I was all the way up there because I went off camera and tried to collect everything. And so the stuff that you did collect do show up on the map here, but the stuff that you didn't show up on your minimap. And the stuff that you did collect also don't show up on the minimap, so it's a good system. What you didn't collect is on the minimap, what you collected is on the big map. So yeah. Okay, so my internet is pretty weak right now. Got a massive lag. I had to get back to what you said, but now I'm up to speed. Glad you're okay, and it's great you found these options in the game. Yeah, that is also fantastic. Okay, I'm halfway there, I guess. I need 425. I think I'm gonna try taking my time with it, ignoring the driving line, and just following the shape of the road instead. Might be a better idea. Okay, so I do need speed because I seem to be getting a lot less points than I thought I would. Shit. I think I lost all those points. Okay, so I actually think I would rather see a tutorial on YouTube because I'm tired of struggling with these. Man, let's jump to garage at first. Like, it seems all impossible, man. And I'm not even gonna care about copyright this time. Just so I don't bore you. Okay. Okay, so I found 2 videos by Black Panther. Okay, let me just show you.
Need for Speed.
Hold on. These are quite old. How old is this video? 2016. Wow. It was so different. Let me see. Kind of look like you're gonna have to drift on straight sections of the road to get these points. Yeah, exactly what I was thinking. This is what I used to do in Underground 2, but the problem is, how should I put this? The physics of this game kind of make that hard. YouTube video can maybe explain that multiplier too. Yeah, probably.
It's back. Why have you not played Need for Speed a lot recently? And I'll tell you why.
How not to
Because
prestige
I just haven't
mode.
really wanted to play Need for Speed for a while. But I thought the other day, you know what? I really need to get back into it. So we're back in it, and this is my BMW. It's not actually my BMW. My BMW's outside. But this is somewhat similar to my BMW.
I think
it's an M3.
it's a good idea to keep it
Mine's
out
not
of.
an M3. Right, anyway, what we're going to do today is the prestige mode. I want to continue. I did just spit everywhere. I want to continue with the prestige mode because we haven't really had a proper go at it. I kind of left it, well, a few videos and kind of half-assed it. I just haven't done anything since. I really do want to try and...
let's see. Oh, he has the music on. Okay. You drift too much and lose control. It's a hard balance. Yeah, true that.
complete at least one of these in the next few days. So let's get on with, I think I want to do the drift one, because I think the drift one will probably be the easiest, because you can do it in any car. You don't need to just have an R.
Yeah, that famous last words. I'm struggling more with the drift events than I am with Spike's challenges.
SR to complete it. So we might have to jump into the Lamborghini every now and again, but I think today what we're going to do is build a very quick car. I know it's the obvious choice, but why is Rocket Bunny V2 cheaper than V1? I don't know, but we're going to go on Rocket Bunny V1. I know it's like the obvious choice, but I really do like it, and I'm just actually going to change my mind because I can't change the spoiler. I feel
So why didn't I build an S13 instead? It's the most obvious drift car and my favorite too. Easiest, he said, yeah.
kind of ripped off, if I'm totally honest. I'm going to throw on this big...
It's not a bad idea, to be
Big
honest.
Wang, obviously, this is the only one I go with, and I would need some big, crazy, stupid exhaust. I want to go with those. I want to make a stupid 180 that's kind of resemblant to the first one that I actually built on the game, because that was my bait. I love that thing. That was built at the actual, like, EA event. We can do with taped lights or normal. I'm going to go with the taped lights, actually. That would be pretty cool. You can't see them because they're pop-up at the moment. That hood was ridiculous. I just want a little bit like that. Maybe not that. Maybe that. Now, as you know, I'm kind of lazy, so I was going through the wraps to see which, well, popped up. And you see, I think we're going to have some talks, guys. Now,
Wait, what was that, McDonald's?
This is what I'm talking about. This wrap right here looks beautiful, and it has a Panther logo, so you...
Wait, where is his logo? Oh, there it is. Yeah, I actually have a really cool livery for
it's
that.
gonna be in my collection, buddy. I actually really love this. It's not often I go for a black car, but it's black car mixed with a combination of another thing. So that is going to be my car design choice for today. And now we need to change those nasty ass ribs. Now, obviously, we don't really need to necessarily fully upgrade this car, but I thought we'd probably get pretty close to it, because obviously we need to, well, get it as quick as we can, and we need the tires. Definitely, that's tires one thing. We've got tires on there. We have not, so let's put the tires on. We're going to go with, let's for once actually try extreme drift, because that's what we never actually try extreme drift, and that might be the upper hand we need to finally actually win a challenge, because we normally lose. I am now officially popped. We can't throw anything else in it. This thing, I actually think it looks really awesome and unique. Anyway, for the tune, we're gonna go and make it pretty much extreme drift. So let's go.
So, you know something? I think whatever he's doing in this video is what not to do. So I'm gonna watch it all the way through, and I'm gonna click another one of his videos.
Stay response fast and wide.
Maybe he does have actual
tips. I think
tips.
we're gonna have issues if we make it too wide. I know we will, especially with the tires we have on here. So brake to drift assist. I'm actually gonna have that on because it'll make it easier. Drift stability assist is gonna stay off because then we get more of a slide. Traction control, launch control off, and then let's lock the diff completely. I know this is gonna be an absolute ball ache, but we need to try it. I've been wanting to try it for a while. I didn't change the license plate, but that's absolutely fine. It looks beautiful with this little design on here. But here we go. Let's see. Straight away, I feel this thing's gonna slide like crazy. We need to get ourselves, hopefully, a goal. It's never gonna happen, but we need to get ourselves at least 426,000. We need to go to the front of the pack, I believe. That's how these work. I can't even remember. Excuse me, please. I want to get through. I need to get to the front of the pack, otherwise I'm not gonna... Could you just bloody move? I kind of forgot how incompetent the AI are in this game, especially in these events. Normally, they would be massively behind, but this is actually a harder event, and I didn't fully upgrade this completely. It's almost fully upgraded. And you know, I was actually thinking the LED lights for this car would actually look pretty sick, wouldn't it? So that's something to add in the next game, Ghost. Please do that. Please, thank you. We're almost at the front now. And excuse me, GTR. We're almost kind of matching me in that GTR there. You look pretty sick. I don't think I've done good this time, but again, it's just... You know what? Fuck you. Plan for this time is to get out in front of the pack very quickly and ignore the fact that I could just stop you.
Yeah, I was thinking that.
And get this this corner. We're just going to make use of this corner being drifty corner. And this guy's called number 1. Well, mate, you're not in first place, are you? I promise I didn't restart again. We're on to a better start with this one. We're already out in the front of the pack. This is what we needed. Being at the front of the pack, we get more points straight away.
And my internet is buffering. And just so that you guys get a... yeah, I'm gonna keep it 720p. Get an idea of my internet speed.
Can you please not do that? That's really not what we need. The car was slightly sliding there, lost the traction, kept it going. I've been taken. You're all knobs.
Yeah, okay, I'm going down to 480p. It looks like he's using a lot of brake to drift. I don't know why. Oh god. Yeah, this is gonna take a while.
On back to the front of the pack now. Really need to get back to the front without getting hit by that Ferrari. Please, I heard you right behind me, Mr. Ferrari. Please don't take my manhood. I need my manhood. Getting past you. Goodbye. I'm not getting past that Ferrari just yet. That would be hell. Do you mind? I just killed a Ferrari. Oh! Holy balls, what happened there? Back on the recovery from that. How many checkpoints have I actually got on this event? I should probably check. Because oh god. We're not even halfway. How are we supposed to do this? This is ridiculous. I remember now how difficult these bloody events are. I probably actually thought drift would be easier. In fact, I remember it's actually quite a bit harder. I don't know why I didn't think about that, actually. I'm regretting my decision for this build, but we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. Even if it's the last thing I bloody do, we shall do it. Mr. Ferrari, do you mind? You might light on fire in a minute, so bloody careful. Don't come near me, because I don't want to set on fire as well. That wouldn't be great. Oh! See, that's bullying. You can't do that. Time to play the catch-up game again. No. This is not going great for me, is it? I think I need to do it again, you know. I think we're gonna have to do it again. I didn't even get time to finish the bloody event. I got 8th place in 276,000. That was perfect.
So he is not doing any better than I am. Yeah, I don't know how people do these. Hey Lenora, welcome in.
Going again. Come on.
Hope you're having a great day.
BMW. That's right. No, what are you doing? You can't do that, you twat! How the cock am I meant to get points now that I'm at the back? I'm not gonna get any points at all. Look at that, that was pathetic. One thing I don't get is if I'm in last place, why have I got a 1.2 times multiplier? Like, I should get 1 times multiplier. That's how it should be. You get no extra points for being last. Well, goodbye. There's T-Dog.
Oh, so being in the front of the pack does make an impact
Jesus
on the
Christ.
multiplier.
I really should be on much more points by now, but again, I lost. The fact that oh, fuck off. Come on! That's right, Lamborghini, get out my way! You as well, Oh, Christ! I don't know what to do.
Well, thought the other drift route with 10k points is nearly impossible, and he did it.
Please, Jesus, save me. Move your bloody knob! Jesus Christ! We're back in the game! We're back in the game! Goodbye! Look at this! Look at this! Look at what the hell happened? I don't know, but I spun out. That wasn't fair. I still had fucking loads of power. Bugger off! Stop it! I'm being bullied! Jesus Christ! This is a good section to get loads of points, and I cocked it up! Cock. Because I've restarted this game about 50 million bajillion times, I figured out a little bit of a strategy. When you press restart, it puts you pretty far to the back. Well, you ignore that and you drive forward a little bit and just past the line, get to the point in where it goes off, go back a little bit and start it. Really, really sad, but that's a way to get an advantage at the beginning to get at the front of the pack. It's unfair, but that's how it is. If we launch it this time, we should end up near. Okay, just fucking ignore anything I just said. Actually, I lied. It's actually picking up now. So yeah, it's not going too well. It's really, really not going too well. That Lamborghini spun out as well. That just makes my life a million times easier. Thanks, mate. Move, everybody. Please don't hit me. Please don't hit me. Please don't hit me. Oh my god, we're actually doing pretty good this time. We've got 100k already on the 6th checkpoint. Mate, we can actually do this. That corner was terrible, but it's fine. We've got one terrible corner out of a few other good ones. Please don't muck me up here. Please. No! Oh, the cock! Fuck you and your family. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, and...
He never swears this much. Man, this is old.
all family. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. Put it on a drift. There you go. That might help a little bit. I don't know. I am genuinely sweating, and I don't usually sweat. Jesus Christ, this is ridiculous. How has anyone actually, like, genuinely completed these challenges without using the OP cars? I would love to know. And don't say, oh yeah, I didn't use an OP car. I used a Lamborghini Huracan that wasn't fully upgraded, but I completed all of them. Did you get gold on all of them without using any of those cars? If so, I don't even know what to say to you. You're fucking, I don't even know. Other than that, you're probably a fucking hacker, to be fair. Fuck this. I don't care. I really didn't want to do this because this is just like the obvious choice. Literally, the first con I've got 28k. That's ridiculous. This is just the most boring way to do it. Using the OP card, the card that you know is going to manage to do it really, really easily. My question is that what they want you to do? Is that what they want you to just use the OP cards and nothing else? Because it would appear that way, which is really annoying. Because, like, maybe that's what they did to set, like, like, how you do this challenge. Because I've got 100k already. You look at this, and I'm not even in first place at the minute. Like, I understand they want you to have higher end cars, and the Huracan's just generally higher end compared to the 180 as well, especially. But at the same time, the whole point of Need for Speed to me, as I complained about, one thing right at the beginning, is that you need to be able to use any car you want all the way through the game, even the prestige modes. Okay, I don't care if it's not part of the main story, you should be able to. How much easier this?
I mean, it kind of makes sense given that it is called prestige mode. Yeah, family friendly now, that's funny. This game makes people, what this game makes people do, yeah, true that. But he does get a really good amount of points on every big turn, yeah, true that.
This is already, I've got 330k, I've got almost 400k already. You see, this is the way they expected it to be played, I believe, because there's literally no way that 180 was going to get it. If anybody actually manages to do this race in a 180 that's probably, just say, fully upgraded and tuned, whatever,
he's already gotten the points.
Let me know, tweet me it, and I will tell you that you're a god in the next video that I record after I see it. Obviously, it might not be the next video on this, but yeah, that is ridiculous. No bloody wonder people get annoyed at the fact that you can't use any car. You have to use the OP cars. That's annoying. I didn't want to have to do that, but I did.
Hey Wildcat, welcome into the chat. How you doing? Okay, so that's it for this video. Let's see what he does in the other video. Yeah, this is it. Prestige mode is stupidly hard. I guess unless you have the high-end cars, so that's the answer. Maybe the game punishes you for using cheaper cars.
Oh, here we go, finally! After driving around for ages.
Great times hanging out with the guys, right?
Yes.
Now this place feels like a ghost town.
Oh.
Fear not, I have a remedy.
Oh.
Stay tuned, I'll get back to you.
Oh, you mean you get back to me? Why don't you just tell me now? Look, Travis! Travis! Hello, Robin?
We've got this great way to race together called Speedless.
Oh.
There are a handful of great events lined up in a row.
Yes?
To show who's boss. Try 'em, if you dare.
I was waiting.
Okay, I'm sending this to 360p. I think this is a regular playthrough episode that he did. This was 9 years ago. This is how old the game is.
Travis! Travis!
Hey, remember what we talked about?
Yes!
Stuff for us to do?
Yes!
Here's how.
Oh, for God's sake, go!
Okay, I think I don't need to watch this one. I think that was just a regular playthrough episode for him. So let's see what we can do. No, he hadn't unlocked prestige mode in the story yet. If you noticed, he had. Let me turn on my controller. Okay, so he had opened the phone and this was still locked. So yeah, let me see. Let's do some car shopping. What do I have in the warehouse? The Aventador. I'm pretty sure this is actually fully upgraded. And I'm sorry, I love this car. This one is also a champ. But yeah, we're gonna have to stash them. So you just have to tune up the car he was using. I can't even afford it. The thing is, I got a lot of money from the events, like, throughout the story, but I used them all up, like... And the thing is, these prestige events don't really pay much either, so... Look at how much money I have. It's up on the top right. It's 8 grand only. Every single one of these that I win gives me 8 grand. You can see this on the left side, where it says rewards in yellow and orange. Yeah. But when you don't win them, you get like, I think 4 grand for second place, and then 1 grand for failing it. And the thing is, I had sold all of my cars, which is kind of a shame. Okay, let's move that to the warehouse, because I know it's definitely not capable. But let's see what I can buy. I mean, there are these ones, but I don't think they're fast enough. Let's see, what are the very, very top of the line cars in this? I've heard that this car can do it, but it's 200 grand. We have the F40. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to continue in the Aventador. That's 570S. The Huracan. Diablo. No, that's Murcielago. That's the Diablo. 458. Yeah, I think the 458 and lower are way too low. Or maybe it's just 160 and up. So... Can I take parts off of a car? I don't know. How much does a stock GTR cost? 75 grand. How much can I sell this for? Okay, so it does sell for higher. And yeah, let me get some cars out of the warehouse. Maybe I can sell them, make a little bit of a profit. I do not have the heart to sell the S2000. I respect it now. Oh yeah, the last car looks like a Batmobile. This pains me. This is a really good drift car. But I gotta do what I gotta do. And you, 100 grand. Hey, maybe I can buy the last car. And that's all I have. How much can I sell it for? $100 grand. Pain, pain, pain. Oh god. I wish they could make us replay the main game events for a lot of money. But yeah, Beck Customs F132. I don't know what the hell this car is based on. Maybe some kind of Ford Model T. Okay. Now how much money do I have left? 280. Maybe I can buy the Huracan. And that still leaves room in my... I still have enough cash to upgrade it. But let me check, is this fully upgraded? Okay, it is. But I need to change its handling tuning all the way to drift. And I'm gonna stiffen up all of these. And confirm. And I need to change the tires. to drift ones. But let me select this thing. Let me check out what performance stuff it has. Unavailable. Whoa. View car. Also, why does Amy's car look burnt? It's kind of odd. Awesome. You know what? Let me test it out outside. But I want to first see what I can upgrade on the Huracan. First of all, these are cheap. Second of all, I think the turbo and the engine block are very expensive. Yeah. So there's 1, 2, and 3. They all have the same top speed, same quarter-mile time. Okay, that one had worse. This one has worse quarter-mile time. These both have the same 0 to 60. There is absolutely zero difference between both of these. I'm gonna do the major engine stuff. I don't think I need nitrous for drifting. I do need the adjustable stuff. I think that's just about enough for everything. Oh, I can still afford this. But I can't afford that. I think the ignition is the only thing that's still stock. And I also don't have nitrous. 1800, so this is not even expensive. Let me go into tuning and also set it all to drift. No, not yet. I wanted to test out that car. So yeah, let's leave the garage. Let's see how well it can drift. Oh shit. So yeah, this car cannot drift at all. an absolute grip monster. Kinda feels like an F1 car. Yeah, exactly. Although the RPM redline isn't as high. Almost into that chop. Okay, let me jump to the garage and grab the Huracan. Because I'm pretty sure I tried the Aventador last time, I don't know. So I'm gonna do the trick where I inch forward and yeah. Try to get to the front of the pack. And I think he was showing this exact event in his video, which is convenient. Oh, so the first time you drive a car, it's off? I don't know. Okay, let's try that one more time. I'm probably gonna have to learn the car. Ah, you stupid guy, you ran me into the... I just have to know how to drive now. Okay, how the hell? I thought we were alone. Yeah, okay, I think Aventador is... I don't think I can handle this one. Also, I wonder if we get any advantages from adding some kind of wide body kit. $12,000? Are you kidding? Liberty Walk. Why do I even bother trying? Why do I keep spinning out? What the hell? Yeah, you know what? We're restarting this time. Yeah, at this point I'm just giving up on the whole prestige mode thing. Seriously, it's like that S2000 is intentionally there. But yeah, I think this is the final episode. I don't want to do this anymore. I'm tired. I don't think I can do it. I don't think I'll ever do it. Yeah. I'm not gonna bother anymore. Okay, so you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna end the stream, but instead of continuing next week, I'm gonna start another stream. I'm gonna stream the next Need for Speed game that's on my list, and that would be Need for Speed Heat. So I'm gonna go ahead off camera and back up my save and restart story mode, hopefully. So yeah, we'll see what we can do with that. Need for Speed Heat is a much more polished game. I absolutely love the hell out of it. It is the best modern Need for Speed game. So yeah, I'm just gonna drop my links. Not really gonna do a proper intro. I don't even, sorry, proper outro. Just yeah, for anybody interested in my Patreon, the link is in chat. You can check out the tiers and all of their perks over on Patreon. And I have a Discord server. And also, shout out, I give shout outs to my Patreon, so shout out Golgar Erie. Yeah, so if you're interested in also joining my Discord server, the link is also in chat, and check out the rest of my content. And yeah, leave a like, subscribe. And yeah, I'll see you all next time. I'll be back in a few. Peace.